Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. If you're in the market for an affordable, compact sedan that's easy to drive, fuel efficient, and offers solid value, then the 2025 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 might be worth a closer look. While it's not a car that's going to break any performance records or turn heads with aggressive styling, it delivers on the basics, and sometimes that's exactly what people want in a daily driver. Let's dive into what this year's Mirage G4 brings to the table and whether it's the right fit for you. Starting with what's under the hood, the 2025 Mirage G4 continues to use the same 1.2-liter 3-cylinder engine that's been powering this model for a few years now. It's not a powerhouse by any means, producing just around 78 horsepower and 74 pound-feet of torque, but this small engine has a clear mission: fuel efficiency and simplicity. Mitsubishi has paired it with a continuously variable transmission (CVT), which helps the car maximize fuel economy and provide smooth, if unremarkable, acceleration. It's a car that's built for city driving, where nimbleness and efficiency are more important than raw power. Mitsubishi claims up to 40 miles per gallon on the highway, and around 35 mpg in the city, which is definitely one of the strongest points in its favor. Now, let's talk about how it feels behind the wheel. The Mirage G4 is a light, easy-to-maneuver car with a small turning radius that makes tight city corners and parking in cramped spaces a breeze. It's not sporty, let's be honest, but it gets the job done. The steering is responsive, though on the lighter side, and while road noise is still noticeable at higher speeds, it's nothing unexpected for a car in this price range. The suspension is soft enough to soak up most bumps and potholes, especially at low speeds, but it can feel a little bouncy on rougher roads or at highway speeds. As for the exterior design, the 2025 Mirage G4 has a slightly refreshed look. Mitsubishi has given it a more mature and cleaner front fascia with sleeker headlights and a sharper grille. It's still unmistakably a subcompact sedan, but these little updates help it look more in line with Mitsubishi's other vehicles like the Outlander or Eclipse Cross. The body shape remains simple and aerodynamic, with a small trunk and compact dimensions that contribute to its light curb weight and fuel efficiency. You won't get flashy curves or aggressive styling, but you'll get a car that looks clean, conservative, and perhaps even a bit understated in a good way. Step inside, and you'll find a cabin that's honest and practical. It's not luxury, but it's functional. The materials are mostly hard plastics, but the layout is intuitive, and everything is easy to reach. Mitsubishi has upgraded the infotainment system slightly for 2025, with a standard 7-inch touchscreen now included even on base models. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported, making smartphone integration straightforward. Higher trims offer some additional touches like a leather-wrapped steering wheel and upgraded upholstery, but even the base model has the essentials covered. What's surprising for a car in this segment is the space. The Mirage G4 has a longer wheelbase than its hatchback sibling, so rear seat legroom is actually pretty decent for a subcompact. Two adults can sit back there comfortably for short to medium trips. The trunk is also larger than you might expect. At over 12 cubic feet, it offers more usable cargo room than many competitors in the same class. Fold-down rear seats provide extra flexibility if you need to carry longer items. In terms of tech and features, the 2025 Mirage G4 is basic, but not bare. Even the base trim comes with keyless entry, a rear-view camera, and cruise control. Move up to higher trims, like the SE, and you'll get automatic climate control, push-button start, and even some basic driver assistance features. Mitsubishi includes forward collision mitigation with pedestrian detection as standard, which is a nice safety addition. Lane departure warning is available on upper trims, but don't expect a full suite of high-end driver aids like adaptive cruise control or blind spot monitoring. You're not paying premium prices here, and the feature list reflects that. Speaking of price, that's really where the Mirage G4 shines. Starting under $18,000, it's one of the most affordable new sedans on the market today. Even fully loaded, it stays well below $21,000. That makes it an appealing option for budget-conscious buyers, first-time car owners, or anyone who just needs a reliable commuter without all the extra frills. Mitsubishi also includes a strong warranty, 5 years or 60,000 miles basic coverage and 10 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain, which adds peace of mind and long-term value. Now, let's talk about who this car is really for. The Mirage G4 is ideal for someone who wants affordable transportation with no surprises. It's not trying to be fancy, fast, or flashy. It's a car that prioritizes economy, ease of ownership, and practicality. If you're a student, a rideshare driver, a commuter with a long daily route, or someone who just wants a second car for errands, the Mirage G4 could be a very logical choice. Of course, it's not for everyone. If you value interior luxury, premium materials, advanced tech, or sporty performance, you're going to find this car lacking. It's not built to compete with higher-end compact sedans or sporty hatchbacks. But for what it is, a budget-friendly, no-nonsense sedan, it hits the mark. And in today's market, where even compact cars are creeping above the $25,000 mark, the Mirage G4's pricing alone makes it worth considering. In summary, the 2025 Mitsubishi Mirage G4 isn't a game changer, but it doesn't need to be. It's a car that knows exactly what it is: economical, reliable, and surprisingly roomy for its class. With solid fuel efficiency, a generous warranty, and a price point that's hard to beat, it fills a niche in the market that a lot of drivers still appreciate. If you're looking for an affordable way to get from point A to point B with no drama and low running costs, the Mirage G4 might just be the car for you.